Start.
Yeah, hi. This is Sliva. Today we and we group members are talking about the mathematical and statistical methods. And coming to our topic is about Australia population and analyzing of population. And coming to the introduction part, the presentation illustrates the dataset analysis for the Swan Hill and rural city of weather stations. The dataset is accessed from the link and the analysis of the corresponding dataset was performed and the result finding the demonstrated through this presentation. The dataset analysis was performed to gain insights for researchers and decision making or the weather data provided to the city. A predictive analysis and results are explored for the upcoming years and months and the weather forecasting patterns. And the data sets was explained by the Akhil Diversity. The introduction is continued by our team members as well.
Thank you, Sliva. So, whereas coming to the data set provided consists of data on Swan Hill Rural City weather stations. The data include with direction, wind force, temperature, humidity, wind, speed, and rainfall. The valuable insights are obtained by gathering the information to conduct analysis and decision-making process, which has been shown in figure number 1. From the dataset, the April and May month consequent data are examined with complete data. The data compares with value of raw, value of different types, value of calibrated, value of calculated data, and date to perform the analysis. The random sampling method is being used for gathering necessary data for analysis. So, whereas coming to the descriptive analysis, the relevant data gathered from the Swan Hill Rural City dataset and their characteristics are examined by employing descriptive analysis. The characteristics of values of raw, values of calibrated, and the values which are calculated values are analyzed in this part. The data points presented for value of calculated data, value of calibrated, and value of raw data has the common count around approximately 4,606 values. The mean, maximum, minimum standard deviations are around 25, 50, and 75 percentile. Values are calculated and analyzed, which has been shown in the figure number 2. So, yep, I request Dhanush to go on with his Instagram visualization. Thank you.
Thank you, Akhil. Yeah, this is Dhanush. I want to explain the histogram of visualization, which we have taken the histogram of value raw. We have taken the 0 to 30,000 of 30,000 of value of raw
You are learning.
and the 0 to 3 lakhs of the count, which we have taken histogram of value raw. And then histogram of value calibrated, which we have taken from 0 to 6,000 of value of calibrated, and the count of values which we have taken 0 to 50,000 and 1 lakh and 1 lakh 50,000 and 2 lakhs, which we have taken the counts of the value of calibrated. And next, third one is histogram of value calculated, which we have taken of 0 to 1, 2, 3, and then 0 to 60,000, which we have taken of the counts of histogram of value calculated. And next, box plot of visualization. Box plot of visualization, which we have taken previous histograms. Value of raw is 0 to 30,000. Is 0 to 30,000 is the box plot of value raw by value type. And there are some type of value types. These are the types of which we have taken from temperature, humidity percentage, and wind direction, and rain trans, and wind force, and speed, battery voltage. These are the box plot of value raw by value type. And next, second box of the plot of value calibrated by value type. These are the value calibrated, which we have taken 0 to 6,000 of value calibrated. And other value type of the box is the temperature and humidity and wind, rain trans, wind force, speed and battery, which we have taken from box plot of value raw. And the third box plot of value calibrated by value type. There are some points which we have taken for value calculated. There are 0.02, 3.5. There are some values of 0.5 and 1.0, 1.5 and 2.0, 2.5, which we have taken from at the last 3.5. And there are value type. There are some kind of types of the temperature and humidity, wind direction, rain trans, and wind force speed and battery. These are the box plot visualization which we have taken from data visualization using block box plot. And next, these are the two main histogram visualization and block box plot visualization which we have taken in this project, in this assignment. And next part of the
Yeah,
hypothesis analytics will
yeah.
explain
Yeah,
my.
thank you for Ganesh explaining the visualization about
Thank
block
you, Amit.
blocks. Yeah, next, that I will hypothesis analysis. Hypothesis analysis will null hypothesis is conducted to determine the average value from the consecutive months, like average temperature in the May, like in April month, because it's a interesting variable in from the database. For like performing in a hypothesis analysis and giving value conditions are considered to statistical methods like the output and they become output often with the significant differences in average temperatures like in April compared to other months. After that, linear regression and statistical prediction. Yeah, in a linear regression and a statistical regression, we have to temperature like regression in perform statistical like a temperature correlation and other variables determined to month's data. Similarly, the second month data is accounted for considering the correlation variables with the temperature variables and evaluating and model provides testing results with the in the numbers like squared error like 0.9 example like 36.01 like for that. Yeah, after this is yeah after that my friend Muhammad Asrar Ahmed will explain.
Yep, thank you, Mayor. The results and conclusion. The linear regression model used to identify the data relation that provide accurate prediction on temperature. The final model results are illustrated by employing test results and step-by-step analysis. The analysis answered by formulating the hypothesis in rainfall, humidity, and temperature. The predictive analysis undertaken have provided enhanced support for decision making for Swan Hill rural city weather protection. This and the last one, the references. As we all know, my friends have done that one. So, hypothesis circular online. This will be available for this one. Thank you. Okay, last.